guys, Ultimate Toy Collector here at New York Comic Con 2015. We're here at the Diamond Select Toys booth with Zach, and we're going to be taking a look at everything that they got going on here. Some things were shown at San Diego Comic Con, and some things may not have been. Zach, how you doing?
Doing good.
Good to see you. How about you start by telling us what people can get here as an exclusive if they're coming here checking out the booth that they won't be able to get anywhere else?
Sure. We've got the Nightmare Before Christmas Deluxe box set, which is the Lock, Shock, and Barrel with Battle Damage Santa Jack. And we've also got the black and white Almost Gotham Harley Quinn Resin Bust. And there's an exclusive Hack/Cassie Hack variant Femme Fatale statue over the Action Figure Express booth with 437. And we're giving away, in the morning, Sunday morning, we'll be giving away a red Raphael Ninja Turtles mini-mate. Clear red, very cool. We figured for New York, Raphael was a good choice. So
while supplies last and you don't have to purchase anything, just come on by. And
limited number available in the morning, but come by early.
And tell Zach that the Ultimate Toy Collector sent you. So, Zach, right behind us, we have a lot of Marvel stuff. We have mini-mates, we have some statues, we have Doctor Strange. Can you tell us a little bit about what we're seeing here?
So we got pretty much all of our Marvel categories are right here. We got the retro figures up top, the Migos style figures. Deadpool is going to be the next one. After that, it's going to Thor's next, then Deadpool, and then Daredevil is going to be after that. We got the new Premier Collection statues. We're restarting our Marvel Comics statue line for the first time in a few years. So we got Wolverine first, and then Thor. Our new Marvel Select down there, Doctor Strange. He's going to be coming out before the end of the year. And we can't really talk too much about 2016 stuff because we got some movie stuff and we got some pretty cool exclusives, and then some more comic stuff towards the end of the year after we get the movie stuff out of the way, and also some reissues. But there's a lot of stuff we can't really talk about just yet. Mini-mates, we got Series 64, which is the Secret Wars stuff. Toys R Us is going to have an exclusive 2-pack. We got 65, which is all Deadpool, and that's going to be only at comic shops and specialty stores. And the next thing coming out is that Villains box set, which you did see, I think, at New York Comic Con. It's all based on the Secret Wars Age of Ultron versus Marvel Zombies comic.
Now, which is going to be the 2-pack that's going to be exclusive for Toys R Us?
Toys R Us is going to get Spider-Gwen and Iron Spider. And Spider-Gwen will have alternate Gwen Stacy parts. And that's going to be only at Toys R Us. Toys R Us will get Iron Man 2020 and Ultron, and they'll get Maestro and Old Man Logan, but they will not get Dazzler, Howard the Duck, or new Thor with Captain Marvel. Those will be exclusively at comic shops and specialty stores.
And all of the Deadpool stuff here, you have Domino, looks like you have Zen Deadpool, yep, and Cable. Those will be mass retail, or
this is the comic and specialty shop wave. So these will just be at your local comic shop or online retailers. And every 2-pack's going to have a Deadpool in it, either mascot Deadpool, who comes with Bob the Hydra Goon, Zenpool with Messiah Complex Cable, Secret Wars Deadpool, he's got the DP logo and the interchangeable torso and head for a handsome heel Deadpool. He's going to come with Siren. And the Marvel Now Deadpool actually comes with Copycat as Domino, so you can swap out the Domino head and chest for a Copycat head and chest, with the blue skin and the white hair.
Now, I don't see the Ant-Man mini-mates in here, and I know they were tentatively scheduled to hit stores, and we haven't seen them yet. Can you tell us why and if we will still see those?
I don't know what the delay was. It may have just been a miscommunication with us in the factory. But I've seen a package sample. They're en route from the factory. So if we don't see them at the end of October, definitely beginning of November. Sorry for the delay, everybody. But the set looks great, and we're going to have it out pretty soon for you.
And will there be any changes from what we saw originally?
I believe, I'm not sure if we solicited it without images, actually. We didn't have any pictures. We weren't allowed to show pictures when we actually put it in the previews. It was that long ago. But if you saw any pictures where it was the silvery Deadpool, silvery Ant-Man that was in the San Diego set, you can see like a silvery helmet. The final version in the regular set is going to be black and gold to more accurately reflect what they were giving us at the time in terms of reference. So we made that change and then went forward with production, so that made it in.
All right, cool. Looking forward to seeing those in stores soon. Let's take a walk in.
Here on the top shelf, you can see our upcoming Femme Fatale statues for Tarot and Raven Hex. These are the second versions that we've done. We did ones that were very popular, sold out very quickly a few years back. These are for the anniversary, and they'll be coming out very soon, end of this year. This is our exclusive New York Comic Con Hack/Cassie Hack variant. That's actually at Action Figure Express's booth, 437, and they'll have it on their website afterwards. And that's our glow-in-the-dark Cthulhu vinyl bank. We did a painted one, very popular. People loved it, and so we're doing a glow-in-the-dark variant. Should be very cool. Down below here, you can see our Mass Effect Mini-Mates box set. We did a series of blind bags for GameStop, but this one is going to be a 4-pack with 3 new characters and another version of Commander Shepard, Jane, and John. And next to that is a line we're showing off for the first time here at the show, which is our Indie Comics Mini-Mates assortment. I'm still finalizing the name a little bit, but it's going to be 4 different 2-packs from 6 different comic books. So you've got a set from 2 comics from Valiant, Ninjak and Shadow Man. To the left there you can see characters from Chew, published by Image. In the back you can see the Battle Beasts, which was a miniseries from IDW based on our concept. And to the right of the sign you can see Cassie Hack from Hack Slash again, and M from Revival, both books by Tim Seeley, published over at Image. To the right, this is our next big new license. This is the X-Files. We're going to be doing classic and modern 2016 versions. So you can see the Mini-Mates vinyl figures in the back. They're mostly static with just the one neck point of articulation. And then we're going to do a 2016 Mini-Mate 2-pack and a classic style Mini-Mate 4-pack. And that will be the first in a series of 4-packs. And we will also be doing select action figures. Down below, here's our Ghostbusters section. You can see Dana there. We showed her at San Diego Comic-Con. Dana as Zool. And next to her you can see Janine, Egon, and Dirty Ray. This End of Work Ray. I don't know if we haven't finalized the name on him yet, but this is going to be a second version of Ray that's going to be in the series. Next to him you can see the Slimer figure with the interchangeable heads. Behind that you can see our Ghostbusters logo pizza cutter, and then our Slimer glow-in-the-dark vinyl bank. We released that bank a few years ago, but we're doing it in glow-in-the-dark now. It should be a cool effect. And our Ghostbusters bottle openers, the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, Slimer, and the Ghostbusters logo. Down here you can see the Ghostbusters diorama. Now this is the rooftop scene, and this will come in 15 pieces, which will come with all 15 figures in the Ghostbusters Select Action Figure line. So at the comic shops, especially stores, it'll be the standard $24.99 price point. But it'll be the figure and a chunk of this. So you can see the first 3 figures there. That's Ray, Lewis, and Winston. Second series will be Peter, Dana, and Egon. And then series 3 through 5, we're still working out exactly who will be in what wave. But you saw some of them, Janine, the Dirty Ray version. There will be a second version of Peter. And then we're going to have some ghosts, and we're going to have a Terror Dog, and we're going to have Gozer, we're going to have Walter Peck. A lot of cool figures coming. This is going to take a couple years for us to get through, so hopefully you guys will be patient with us. But the first series is going to hit probably early 2016 at this point, now that we've finalized all of the diorama parts. Because this is the most ambitious thing we've ever done. It's taken a little bit of logistical engineering, but it should be pretty impressive when all is said and done. This is unpainted, of course. So here's our Predator shelf. This is our Unmasked Predator vinyl bust bank. He will actually be hitting comic shops, I think, in the next month or so. Next to that, you can see the Action Figure Express exclusive Masked Predator bottle opener and our first assortment of blind bagged Predator mini-mates. We will eventually do more of these, but we're going to follow that up with a series of 2-packs. That's the Masked Predator vinyl bank. We are showing that for the first time here. And next to them, you can see some of the loose mini-mates. To the left, you can see some of the ones from the blind bag series, Billy, some characters from Predators, the Thermal Predator. And then to the right of that, where Dutch is, you can see the Dutch and some of the supporting characters like Harrigan from Predator 2. We'll also have Carl Weathers' character. And those will be in this first series of 2-packs, which will come out shortly after that. The blind bag should be out, I think, within the next couple of weeks, and 2-packs by the end of the year. Down the next shelf, you can see our first debut pack of mini-mates from Mallrats. We're going to be doing mini-mates and select action figures. So you can check those out there. That's Brody, Renee, Jay and Silent Bob, and we will do another box set from that movie. The 2-pack of Zombie, Jay and Silent Bob will come out in the next week, I think October 14th. And those will come with the deceased heads of the comic book men. So if you have the comic book men set, you can make them all zombie victims. The resin bobbleheads, I think, will be coming out early next year. And to the left of them, you can see our Vinimates figures, our podcast pals Vinimates, which are Kevin Smith and Jay Muse from their podcast. And also we're going to be doing fast food style tumblers from Bluntman and Chronic, which should be hitting by the end of the year. Below them are our next 3 vinyl banks for My Little Pony. We've shown these before, but we're still developing the next 3 designs, and these should be hitting hopefully by the end of the year. To the right of that, you can see our world premiere of our Muppet Select action figures. Now, these are in scale to Select figures, so they're a little smaller than regular Select figures. They're going to be in scale to those humans. And they'll be mostly 2-packs, so you have Gonzo and Camilla with some accessories, Kermit and Bean Bunny and Robin with some accessories, and Scooter and Fozzie. And that'll be Series 1. And here you can see our Muppets Mini-Mates. We're going to do an assortment for comic shops, which will have the 4 figures you see in front as 2-packs, and the 4 figures to the left. Gonzo with Swedish Chef, and then Stunt Gonzo with a batter damaged Swedish Chef. Those will be exclusive to comic shops and specialty stores. And then on the right, you can see Bunsen and Beaker. They will be exclusively at Toys R Us, along with a variant pack of Lab Accident Bunsen and Beaker. Down here on the bottom shelf, we're going to be bringing back our retro Star Trek action figures, which you can see in the back there. Uhura and Salt Vampire will be some of the next ones we're going to be soliciting to retailers. And you can see our Femme Fatale statue of Troy, which was solicited already. That should be out early next year. And Worf should be out, I believe, in the next couple of weeks, if not the 14th and the 21st. Our NX-01 ship is actually getting pretty close to production. That's actually a pretty final sample. So we're going to be soliciting that to retailers, I believe, in the next couple of weeks. And so you'll be able to place an order for that very soon. And these are 3 new retro figures that we're doing. It's actually technically 5 new retro figures, because we're going to be doing a new version of the Chiron alien there in the middle with his colors reversed. And we're also going to be doing 4 different variations on the security officer. You can either get it with the officer bands or non-officer sleeves, and you can get it with either brown hair or black hair. And those will be randomly packed in cases, so you can collect 4 different styles for that. And there's our retro Starship Enterprise Bridge playset in the back. We're going to be reissuing that as well. Here on the Universal Monsters shelf, we weren't able to show these at Toy Fair, but we're doing a new version of the Wolfman, totally different from our original Series 1 Wolfman, which hasn't been available for years. It's a Toys R Us exclusive. Lucy Westenra was our original creation based on the character from the Dracula novel, but we've turned her into sort of a steampunk vampire hunter. And our new Mummy figure, completely different again from the Series 1 figure, fully posable, new diorama base. All these sculpted by Gene St. Jean, and these should be out in November. Our Alien shelf, this is our ceramic cookie jar, should be out, I believe, by the end of the year. We're doing the deluxe Mini-Mates box sets, the Queen Alien and the Power Loader, and those will come with additional figures, Ripley, Battle Damaged Bishop, Battle Damaged and non-Battle Damaged Warrior Aliens, as well as some eggs and chest pursers and stuff like that. And there will be a tail piece where the Queen Alien can hold the Bishop up, his impaled body up on her tail. This is an exclusive 1979 Alien Mini-Mate that we did in the classic 1979 packaging for Action Figure Express. They still have that. And the Alien Queen vinyl bust bank will be coming out early 2016. Down here, we've got new Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare Mini-Mates, a second series with Wrestler Zombie, Plumber Zombie, Toxic Chomper, Fire Pea, and Shadow Flower. And we're also doing new action figures, so a whole second series. We're going to do the Marine Biologist Zombie with Sunflower, Toxic Chomper with some accessories, Welder Zombie with some more accessories, and Toxic Pea with the Hockey Zombie. And you can see the Yeti there on the end, which has already been solicited and actually should be hitting by the end of the year. It's going to be a big deluxe select figure. And down on the bottom shelf, you can see Godzilla 1974. He's going to be coming out, I believe, next week on the 14th or the 21st. Rodan is going to be after that, and then Jet Jaguar. And the Mecha Godzilla Pizza Cutter will be hitting before the end of the year as well. In front of them, you can see an all-new Mini-Mates box set, Series 3 of Godzilla Mini-Mates. Those are going to be coming out in early 2016. That's Megalon, Godzilla, Burning Godzilla, Rodan, and some Mothra larvae. So this is our Batman the Animated Series / DC Animated section. You can see our vinyl banks here. That's our Justice League Power Battery, which I believe should be out by the end of the year. Followed by the Joker, and then Harley, and then Robin, and then Batman. And those will be coming out one by one over the next, mostly early 2016, but possibly one of those might make it out by the end of the year. These are our resin busts. We've been slowly rolling these out. Poison Ivy should be coming out before the end of the year, I believe. Catwoman, might be early 2016. Robin, we haven't solicited yet, so that's going to be a 2016 item. Batman, definitely by the end of the year. Joker, I think, is early 2016. Two-Face, we just solicited him, so that's going to be an early mid-spring 2016 item. And Harley Quinn, I think, should be coming out fairly soon. Down here we got some busts that are further off. Bane, Phantasm, Dark Knight, Batman. We haven't solicited any of those, so they're all 2016 items. We have solicited Supergirl, and we just solicited Superman. So you'll be able to pre-order both of those now, and Lex Luthor will be up next. Bottom shelf is all of our Gotham stuff. So we've got the first series is going to be hitting, I believe, on the 14th with Selina Kyle, Jim Gordon, and Oswald Cobblepot. And their bases combine, the Jim Gordon and Catwoman, Selina Kyle bases combine to form that alleyway. Oswald comes with a pier section. You can get another base section in Series 2 in early 2016 with Harvey Bullock. And Edward Nygma will come with a desk from the police station. And Alfred Pennyworth will come with a fireplace from Wayne Manor. Visiting Edward Nygma's desk is Liv Moore from iZombie. We're going to be doing one action figure that's going to be coming out before the end of the year. And then we're going to have a special, previous exclusive zombie version. You can, the one next to her has red eyes from when she gets all zombified. Sorry, her head's a little tilted there. And over there you can see our Gotham Mini-Mates. The first set on the right is Jim Gordon, Sarah Essen, Edward Nygma, and Black Mask, and that'll be out before the end of the year. And then early next year you're going to get Alfred, Bruce, Selina Kyle, and Oswald Cobblepot. That'll be the second series. And we do have more sets planned. For the 30th anniversary, we're releasing a new Frosted Time Machine, our electronic 1/15 scale vehicle. It's going to come with some additional accessories like the tire tracks, the plutonium, the license plate, and that's going to be coming out before the end of the year. And these are our tumblers over here on the left, where you can see the 3 different movies. Those should be out by the end of the year as well. And down below in the back there, you can see our metal bottle opener, which should be coming out before the end of the year. It's the Time Machine. It has magnets on the wheels, so you can park it on your refrigerator. And in front there, you can see a new Mini-Mates box set. This is our 1885 box set with Clara, Doc, Marty, and Seamus McFly. And they come with the framed photograph from the movie. There you can see our Old West rail-ready time machine Mini-Mates vehicle, which will come with that Cowboy Marty. In the back there, you can see yellow coat, Doc Brown. He's going to come with a hover time machine, and Marty is going to come with a regular time machine. And in front there, you can see our 1985 box set, which has Marty, his dad, the author, Car Wash, Biff Tannen, and Needles. We've never made a Needles before. Yep. And over here, Griff Tannen has taken a topple, but that's the 2015 box set with Marty McFly Jr., Marty McFly Sr., and Marlene, and Griff Tannen. He looks really cool. I'll have to stand him up later. And up top is our 1955 set with Doc, Copernicus, the Tombstone, 1950s Cowboy Marty, 1950s George McFly, and Marvin Berry. Down below, some of our Nightmare Before Christmas Mini-Mates Series 2 will be hitting very soon. Over there you can see some store exclusives. The Werewolf and Mr. Hyde will be exclusively at Toys R Us in Series 2, and the Green Elf is exclusively at Toys R Us in Series 1. Pajama Jack and the Melting Man are upcoming. Unfortunately, the Easter Bunny toppled over here, but Santa and the Easter Bunny and Santa Jack and Zero and the Pumpkin King will all be in Series 2 at comic shops. And everybody but Santa will be in Series 2 at Toys R Us. These are our select action figures. You can see Jack will come with a display stand. These guys are going to be coming out before the end of the year. The diorama bases are only at comic shops and specialty stores. They're deluxe diorama bases. Toys R Us will get them without the bases, and the Jack at Toys R Us will have a slightly different head sculpt. And Oogie Boogie has a removable face, so you can see all the bugs that live inside him. Spoiler alert. And these will all be out, I believe, on the 21st, just in a couple of weeks. And then you can see our coffin dolls. These are reproductions of the old 1990s, early 2000s action dolls that come in the cardboard coffins. Pajama Jack is a 2016 item, I believe. Santa Jack, definitely 2016. But Jack and Sally will be coming out to comic shops as 2-packs and also as single figures later on this year. Pumpkin King is also upcoming as well. That'll be a 2016 item. And here you can see some of our glassware from Batman the Animated Series and Gotham. We've got Gotham University, Mooney's Nightclub from Gotham, the Gotham Police Department, and the Stacked Deck from Batman the Animated Series. We're doing pint glasses and shot glasses. No shot glass for the GCPD, just the pint, but shots and pints for everything else. And those will be out, I believe, early 2016, possibly the end of the year, but definitely early 2016. Batman Classic TV series, we're continuing the line of Premier Collection statues. We showed Batgirl, but now we've got Catwoman, both sculpted by Claiborne Moore. And then we've got more resin busts by Jean St. Jean. Catwoman should be out very soon, I think in the next few weeks. Penguin is out now. Bat2C Batman, I believe, will be out by end of the year. Egghead is an early 2016 item. And Batgirl should be out before the end of the year as well. That's the Claiborne Moore statue, Premier Collection. For Batman, the Animated Series, and Justice League, we've got the Catwoman Femme Fatale statue, which is 2016. Batgirl, I believe, should be out by the end of the year. Hawkgirl, we just solicited, so she's a 2016 item. That's Action Figure Express's exclusive Justice League Supergirl. We've got a Superman, the Animated Series Supergirl out right now, but that one is exclusively at Action Figure Express, the Justice League one. Wonder Woman should be out, I believe, early 2016. But Harley and Poison Ivy should be out fairly soon. Poison Ivy actually hits stores, I believe, on the 14th, so next Wednesday. And on the end there is Mad Love Harley Quinn. This is actually a resin statue, not the PVC. The PVC statues are all $45 price point. The resin statue is about $150 price point. And she'll be out by the end of the year as well. And then down the bottom you can see our cookie jars. Batman the Classic TV series logo, Superman logo, and a bunch of bottle openers. Some of these are actually new. The Flash logo should be out by the end of the year. Green Lantern battery, I believe, is early 2016. The Batmobile, we haven't even solicited yet. That's going to be a 2016 item. Harley's hammer is next to be offered, and that'll be 2016. And Superman logo should be out by the end of the year.
All right, guys, so we just took a walk around the whole booth, and we saw all the stuff here. Zach, I really appreciate it. I know I'm looking forward to seeing some of the Ninja Turtle mini-mates that you got coming out towards the end of the year. Are there anything that we can expect to see?
Well, Series 3 with the Vision Quest costumes and the New Mutants, that'll be out before the end of the year. And the blind bags, and also we'll have some Toys R Us exclusive series of 2-packs, which mostly the same figures, with one exclusive Shredder figure. And some of the figures from the specialty assortment won't be in that assortment. Ivan Steranko and the Vision Quest Splinter, those are exclusive to comic shops. And we're working on Series 4 and 5 simultaneously. They're going to kind of overlap in terms of like subject matter, but we're going to do, they're going to be kind of themed together. So we'll have 2 series in the works right now that we'll be putting out in 2016. I'm not sure when they'll be done, but hopefully we'll have them on display at New York Toy Fair.
Cool. I know a lot of people love the mini-mates. I love them. I look forward to seeing those. And the only other thing that I really want to ask you about is, everybody knows Captain America Civil War is coming out. Can we expect some of your amazing work for Civil War?
Yes, we will be doing mini-mates and select figures for Civil War. We can't really show anything yet. There's embargoes for when merchandise can be revealed for that. But hopefully, if not before New York Toy Fair, then definitely at New York Toy Fair we'll have some stuff on that we can show you guys.
Cool. Guys, what do you think we're going to see at, if they could show it at Toy Fair? I know I love the Marvel Select figures. What do you think they're going to make? I want to throw my ideas out there, but I want you guys to leave it in the comments and tell us what you think. And hopefully maybe we get it right, and maybe we'll see soon. Well, thank you, Zach. Thank you for showing us around. It's always a pleasure.
Thank you for coming by.
Enjoy New York Comic Con, guys. Check us out, Ultimate Toy Collector, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and we'll be posting this and plenty other videos. And enjoy Comic Con. Tongue-tied's been a long day. Take care, guys.